Guys, we finished top 55 in the Retro Global Tournament, and in today's video, I will be showing you guys the games that got me there. And as you guys can see here, this is my battle log, beating the hardest counters in the game. So let's get into it. Alright guys, it is time to play Retro GT. It is the last 2 hours of the global tournament. So in today's video, I will be trying to, hopefully reach a top 100 global tournament. That would be the ultimate goal. We are at like 27 wins, something like that. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, we will be playing Retro GT with 3.0 Expo Cycle because, of course, it's my favorite deck. Why not? And so, yeah, hopefully we can get top 100. That would be awesome. But I would say Expo is pretty mid in this. We'll have to see here. He's going to Princess the Bridge, bro. Okay. So right off the bat, we're going to be annoying like that. I'm just going to go with my archers and then Expo here. He's probably going to get away with he has to rocket this, low-key. But I don't think he has that much elixir. Yeah, you see? He has to wait a long-ass time to rocket. That was a horrendous play by the opponent. I think if I went knight there, I probably would have won the game because he didn't have enough elixir for the rocket right away, and he would have had to choose whether to rocket my Expo and lose to the knight or defend the knight and still lose to my Expo. So regardless, that was kind of a bad play. I should have won the game right there. Miscalculation by me, guys. It's all right. We'll just move on, but this is a really, really good start here. So I'm going to just set up a Tesla here just to block the princess, the river. He might go opposite lane here. Let's see. I know he's going to. Look at this. Of course, bro, these guys are too predictable. My reaction speed is just on an all-time high, especially when I'm playing in these super competitive game modes. I'm not going to miss that. But dude, watch me miss the next princess. I wouldn't even be surprised after I said that. But yeah, here we're just going to log the barrel. But in this matchup, I think the key is to not let him get princess on the tower. As you guys can see here. Look at that. Look at that reaction speed, guys. Come on, man. That was pretty good reaction speed there. But my internet is, I would say my internet is pretty decent. But I would say the key to this matchup here is to, every time he rockets my Expo, that's just an invitation to fireball the tower. We're going to cycle here, and then I'm going to go archers here. I knew he would do that, bro. I just know this guy too well. But what I was going to say before I was rudely interrupted by a princess barrel the bridge was that, every time they rocket your Expo, that's an invitation to fireball the tower. At least that's how I think about it. And I think that's how you win this matchup anyway. So I'm going to fireball the tower here. He might rocket my my tower if I do that. It's fine if he does. Actually, I want him to rocket, but nah, he's going to save rocket for defense. All right, that's fine. Expo locks onto the tower. That gets another 400 damage. That's pretty much GG's. There's almost no way we lose from here. We're up 1,000 damage, guys. There's not much he can do. Let's just go Tesla here. And then he's going to go with his Goblin Gang. That's fine. I'll just go with my archers here for that. He's going to Princess the Bridge. Now we unfortunately have to log. But, yeah, we're fine here. We can just go with an Expo here. He's going to have to go with his Ice Spirit plus Rocket. Ice Spirit's going to get out of range. Yeah, even the Knight is too. And that's going to be on the tower. Maybe? No, it's not. We have to fireball like this. He goes Inferno Tower. Really good Knight there, guys. I'm going to go with my Skeletons here because I know he's going to go with his Ice Spirit. That's fine. Decent Ice Spirit by him. I'm going to have my Tesla here. I'm going to preemptively Tesla before he gets to place a Princess. And now that we have a Tesla there, he's probably going to Princess opposite lane. That's fine with me. I'm just going to Tesla or Expo here because we have a Tesla supporting. He's going to rocket my tower. He literally has no elixir. And that is going to be GG. Well played. I am not sure what this guy is doing, but I will take the win, guys. That is a perfect first win of the match. Into our next match here, guys, against this dude, Gias. Interesting name here. Let's see what he's playing. Ice Spirit doesn't really tell me much. Could be a lot of decks. Could be 2.6. Could be Graveyard. Could be Log Bait. Could be Expo. A lot of decks run that card. So, yeah, well, let's just see what he's running here. And also, sorry for the no game sound, guys. I was unfortunately unable to record this with game sound because I had my audio off because I usually don't, I don't usually record with, or I don't usually play with audio on. So I just kind of forgot to put the audio, unfortunately, for this game. But he's got a lightning and a, I think, was that a hog or am I tripping? Maybe I was seeing things, but I'm pretty sure he went hog, or I could be mistaken. I don't know. But this should be a decent matchup. I'm not too sure what he's using. It looks to be some Hog Lightning deck because Executioner versus Lightning is usually only Hog. But we're in for a 5-minute game, guys. So let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna go Expo here, opposite lane, because I do not want him to go with a what's it called, with Lightning on the same exact tower that we're going for, because obviously that's not really good here. He goes Execution. Okay, that's fine. You know what? We'll take it. We'll just Archers here to DPS that down. I'm going to go with my Ice Spirit, the bridge here, as soon as we can. He goes with his own Ice Spirit. That's fine. But yeah, this matchup looks like a Hog deck to me, to be honest. I could be wrong. He's going to just let that go. That's perfect. Good chip damage there. We need all the chip damage we can. So I'm going to go with my Skellies here, just in case he has a Hog Rider or something. But I'm pretty sure he does. So I'm going to log like this, and then I'm going to go with my Tesla Pike, obviously, because he has a Lightning. You don't want to give him Lightning value, of course, and that's the best Tesla placement against the Lightning. Although you do have to watch out sometimes if they do cheese you. So I'm going to go Expo here, predicting something. Okay, never mind. We didn't predict anything. He's just going to go P.E.K.K.A. So I guess he's just going to save his P.E.K.K.A. every single time for my Expo. That's perfectly fine with me. Let's Archers down low here. Let's go with my Knight like this. He might Tornado that. Okay, he does Tornado that. Let's log here, and then I'm going to go with my Tesla. I unfortunately misclicked that. It's not the end of the world. He's going to go with a Hog Rider there. It's kind of an interesting play. And low-key, I'm going to go with my Expo on 0. Let's see if he has enough for a P.E.K.K.A. He goes, okay. He barely had enough Elixir for that. That's fine. Let me go Ice Spirit here just to get some chip damage, so he has to spend Elixir on that side as well. He goes with his Goblins. We can just log it here. But yeah, the fun thing about Retro, guys, is that there's no evolutions. No evolutions. No champions, no nothing. Okay, that was a horrible fireball. Do not do that, guys. That was a terrible fireball. But that is the best part about Retro, is that there's literally, like, it is 100% skill. It's a lot of it is matchups, but most of it is skill, and that's just what I love about Retro. I hope he doesn't Lightning this. Please don't Lightning. Okay, he's not Lightning. But yeah, I just absolutely love Retro for this exact reason, guys. It is just so much more fun when there's no broken evolutions, no broken heroes, no broken champions, all of that bullshit. So, yeah, so this is, I would say the highest skill game mode, to be honest. I mean, maybe I'm being biased, but because I love it so much, but I don't think so, to be honest. Like, I guess you could say Mega Draft. You could say draft, regular draft, something like that, but I still think Retro is probably the highest skill game mode there is after Mega Draft, I guess, because I know there's going to be people in the comments being like, oh, well, Debala, Retro's no skill because you're using Expo and blah, 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 but that's fine. Yeah, I've heard that a million times. It's totally fine, but I would say it's skill because there's no evolution, so you're not relying on any broken cards. You're relying solely on your skill and your ability to outplay bad matchups and to win good matchups. So that's why I think it's probably the highest skill deck. Please don't Tornado this in. Okay, perfect. And now we can just Fireball the tower. There's only 30 seconds left. We're up on more than 1,000 damage. There's not really much he can do here. Yeah, he's going to log on defense. I'm going to go with my Tesla here. He's going to set up a P.E.K.K.A. push, so I'm going to go with my Archers here to DPS the P.E.K.K.A. I'm also going to go with my Knight here because I thought he would go with his log. We can Skellies like this, okay? And then let's go Tesla over here. He's probably going to Lightning my Archers if I had to guess. Okay, no, he's not. We log that. Perfect. Go with my Skeletons here. Go with my Knight like this. Go with my Fireball here because we might be able to choke, bro. Oh, my God. If he had enough for a Lightning, guys, we actually almost would have lost that. Almost really embarrassing by me. But I will take the win, guys. That is a perfect win right there. All right, guys. And now I wanted to show you guys this replay against RG, which I was not able to incorporate in the live games, unfortunately. So this is Debala from the future. I had to bring this deck out, guys, or I had to bring this replay because this deck is running rampant, and we faced this deck like 2 times in a row. We beat it 2 times in a row, and then we faced Giant Skelly Graveyard, and we beat that as well. So there's a lot of this AIDS bullshit in the game, unfortunately. So we had to beat it. Kind of sucks, but yeah, in order to get a good finish, you kind of have to beat this matchup. But this matchup, guys, I will tell you this right now. We are going to be playing Clash of Clans. I will give you a preview. I did not go for a single offensive expo in this entire game. You guys will see that in a bit here. You can call me cringe. You can call it, no skill. You're a noob, blah, blah, blah. I understand. It's frustrating. I get it. It's frustrating. Nobody wants to play against a deck that just fully defends. But that's unfortunately how you have to play this matchup. There's no other way to play it. Like, if you play it any other way, you lose. So here we just start off pretty chill. We're just going to go Tesla, or Archer's the back here. Just play it slow. We're not really going to do much. There's not going to be much happening. As I told you before, we're not really going to go offensive expos at all. We will play a few expos, but not offensively, so you don't have to worry about that, guys. So here he just goes Giant Skelly in front of that, and I know he has RG, so I choose not to go with an offensive expo, which is obviously the right play there, because if I did go with my expo, he would have an RG, and then I would have like a dead Tesla, and then, yeah, it would just be bad. So he's leaking here, goes with his guards. We can just log his guards, but you will see, guys, we will take fireball value whenever we can. Like, whenever we can take a fireball value, we will take it. Here it's double elixir, so I decided to just fireball the Zappies there. He goes with his RG the back, and now, dude, this is just an onslaught of RG Giant Skeleton. You guys will see how AIDS this is, because he's just gonna be doing this for the entire game, and it's just gonna be kind of AIDS like that. So yeah. He goes with his Giant Skelly there, plus Hunter and Log and all that, blah, blah, blah. Here, this kind of got sketchy. I'm not even sure how I defended this, actually, now that I think about it. So I think we still have to log. No, we don't have to log because those Skellies put in so much work, guys. Perfect defense right there. And now we are down so much elixir. So I think I cycle my archers here. Yeah, we're going to cycle archers here. I'm going to Ice Spirit opposite land. I don't want to give him fireball value or log value. I will Tesla here, guys. You want to always have a Tesla up for this matchup. Always, 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 always. If you don't have a Tesla up when they go RG the back, you are not going to cycle to another Tesla in time. So here we just Tesla for the first RG, unfortunately. And now, like, I know he's low on elixir, but I choose to leak here for a second, as you guys will see, because I know he has the RG in hand. I'm just going to archers like this and then go with my Expo because he doesn't have a spell. Because I already knew that. And then at this point, we can just chill and, yeah, just chill and defend. As you guys can see here, we have not played a single offensive expo, guys. It's just how you have to play. Like, I'm sorry, but the expo is just a horrendous card. So you kind of have to play cringy, I guess you could say, playing Clash of Clans, blah, blah, blah. But that's just how you have to play. Like that, it is what it is, guys. So he's gonna go with another RG. We're gonna go with a defensive expo here. We do not want him to build up a massive, massive push. And yeah, you see here, he's already mad. I don't blame him. Like I really don't blame him when we play in this kind of manner, because this is AIDS, and I would also hate to play against this kind of play style, I guess. Not play style, but like, this is kind of the matchup where you have to do this, unfortunately. So I don't really blame him here. Yeah, he's just going to be spamming emotes. We can just Tesla here. Log the guards. He's just getting desperate. He's going to go with another Giant Skelly here. We're going to go with our Ice Spear. We're going to go Archers here up high, guys, because we don't want to give him fireball value, as you guys can see here. He's going to log that. That is totally fine with me. I'm going to fireball and then log here, because we're up so much damage that even if he fireballs my tower, he can't really do anything, because we can just cycle back to another fireball before he can get two fireballs. So we can get two fireballs before he gets one. So that's really nice here. And yeah, he's spamming. Wow, look at him. He's not too happy, guys. And there's just 15 seconds left. There's literally nothing he could do. He'll go with a Hail Mary RG. We can just go with our archers here. Go with another Tesla. Go with my Ice Spirit here to freeze the RG. Just 3 seconds left, guys. And I'm going to BM him, of course, because that is just completely annoying. And I just hate Giant Skelly decks in general. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to show you guys live because I did beat them twice. But yeah, it's going to be GG's, guys. All right, guys. Into our next match here against Leo Love Val. This is Leo Vargas, if I'm not mistaken. He's a log bait cannon cart player. So I'm going to have my Tesla hovered for the princess. Okay, wow. We unfortunately did not get that down in time. I knew he'd princess. But, yeah, unfortunate. So, let's see what version he's playing, though, because the retro version is a lot different from, like, the regular one, because, obviously there's no Evil Barrel, there's no, like, evolutions to cheese you. But I would say this matchup is like a 60-40 for me. Something like that. We'll have to see. But I'm going to go with my exploit here. I'm not going to fireball that, guys. The reason why is because he's at 10 elixir. And if I fireball that, I lose the game. He tried to bait me out there with the fireball. We did not take it because, yeah, we would have lost the game there. So that's honestly the only reason why we didn't fireball that is because I knew he had enough for cannon cart. And so he just tried to bait us there. And that would have been good bait if I wasn't aware of his elixir. But here okay, that's a really good reaction, princess there. And then we can also go with our log here. So we're about even on elixir now because we did spend 4 for the princess. And then that's a -1 elixir trade. And then we got a +1 on the barrel. That's 6 elixir. And we also spent 6 elixir. So we should be about even on elixir. So now we can just chill and see what's up. Unfortunately, we did lag out there for a second. So excuse me for that, guys. I'm not sure why we lagged out. Kind of just randomly, but it's fine. Nothing really happened. So he does get a lot of damage here, unfortunately. Not bad, but we will go defensive expo here, guys. The reason why we go defensive expo here is because he has no big spell. And when they have no big spell like that, it's generally a good idea to go with your defensive expo. Because then you can stack a second expo, and then you can go with your knight, and then you can go with your archers, and then you can get damage. It's not as simple as that, of course, but that's kind of the recipe to try to get damage here. He's going to go with a random goblin there. He goes Princess the Bridge. I need to be more aware of that, but it's fine. I think I'm just going to go with another defensive expo here, guys. And also prevent the Prince at the Bridge, which is actually really good. So yeah, I'm just going to go with my defensive exploit here. Ice Spirit here just to get some chip damage. He's not going to allow us that. Wow, he's just like not allowing us to get any damage, even with the princesses, which is interesting. Here, I'm going to elect not to fireball because I want to save my elixir. I'm going to go with my Ice Spirit here. That dies, unfortunately. I think I'm going to go with my exploit here. Let's see if this can do anything. No, okay, he's gonna go with his Dark Prince and then Cannon Cart, I believe. Yeah, it goes Cannon Cart there. Dark Prince, log the Dark Goblin. Okay, that Dark Prince was slurping. Bro, what is that? And now we gotta go with our Knight here, unfortunately. Yeah, he's gonna spam a Goblin Gang thinking we're at 0 elixir. It's fine. Now I think we can go with an Expo and 0. Let's see what we can do here. He goes with a Dark Prince. Wait, he has no elixir. Bro, he has no elixir. No way. Dude, that's a huge lock. Wait. Ice Spirit here so that doesn't jump. Let's go with our Tesla here to snipe the Dark Goblin. No way we're about to win this guy. Dude, that... Oh, my God. I kind of feel bad for him, not going to lie. Actually, no. We don't feel bad, bro. Like, this is an AIDS deck. I do not feel bad at all. That was a really, really bad Dark Prince. And now we just go Defensive Expo again, and, like, we're just going to play... We're going to play Clash of Clans, guys. That's just how it's going to be, unfortunately. Go with my Tesla here in the middle. Go with my Skeletons like this. Go with my Knight like this. Log the Dark Goblin. That card is unbelievably annoying. Go with my Archers here. Go with my Ice Spirit like this. And then we unfortunately have to fireball that. We missed the fireball. It doesn't really matter. The Cannon Cart should die here. Let's go with another Tesla here just to kill the Cannon Cart. And we're going to BM this guy because he doesn't know it's Dabala, by the way. He doesn't know it's me. So that's kind of funny. But this guy usually BMs me, so I'm unfortunately going to have to give him a little bit of BM, guys. I'm sorry if you guys don't like that, but that's just how it's going to have to be here. Let's test the Dark Goblin. We miss a Goblin. Okay, that's embarrassing, but it doesn't really matter. Just 17 seconds left here, guys. As long as we don't have don't get like a Cannon Cart on our tower or anything like that. Let's just fireball here. We should win the game. Let's go with our Archer like this. He's going to spam Princess on 0. We can Ice Spirit like this to block it. And that is going to be a perfect win against a log bait Cannon Card deck, guys. And with that win, we are top 54 in the world, guys. All right, and now we found our game pretty fast, actually. And now we are 31-1, guys. We are top 83 in the world. Look at this, guys. I think it's top Graveyard. I could be wrong. He's got Ice Spirit. It's definitely not 2.6. I don't think there's any 2.6 decks here. Okay, he gives us an oops. He's got Cannon Ice Spirit. Usually you would think it's 2.6, guys, but unfortunately there is a deck that has this exact same cards, but instead of the Hog, it has the Graveyard. Instead of the Fireball, it has the Poison, but it has literally everything else that's like 2.6. So he's just leaking here for some reason. It must mean it's that deck. I'm not going to take any chances, so I'm going to go my Skellies here in the back just to make sure it's not like some graveyard deck or anything. But it looks like it's going to be graveyard. I haven't seen any cards that say otherwise. Yeah, he's just going to log that. That's so annoying, bro. Like, come on, let that card die. It's not your baby, and you're not going to save it. It's just going to get one tap now. So that log was kind of irrelevant. But yeah, he has Skellies here. Let's just go Knight in the back here. I think he's just playing graveyard. I could be wrong. I probably could Fireball, but nah, I'm gonna set up my Tesla here. God, English is hard sometimes. And then at this point, do we just Knight? No, we're gonna Skellies here just in case he goes with the Musketeer. Archer's split in the back, and honestly, I'm not gonna go with my Expo because I don't want to give him any like spell value or anything. He's really just not going in at all, but he wants to be going same lane as us, so I'm gonna try to go opposite lane. Of course, you never want to go same lane as this guy, guys. So he goes with this cannon. That's fine because now he's going to go with his Ice Golem. He's going to go Poison. Yep, and now it's confirmed 100%. That is going to be Graveyard. Oh my god, that's so AIDS. So because he went with 12 Elixir there, we're just going to go with a Fireball like this. Not bad. Like, this is just going to be a spell cycle match, guys, unfortunately. It's just kind of how it is. Ice Golem there. I wouldn't be surprised if he went with his Graveyard. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to Skellies plus Tesla here. I want to kill that. Yeah, he's going to go with his Graveyard. And he poisons. There's no way he gets away with this, guys. Okay, so let's just log here. Go with my Spirit like this. Dude, he's so low. He went 9 Elixir to the bridge. There's no way we can't punish this, right? There's absolutely no way we can't punish this. Okay, let's go. Like, what do we do here? Skellies? And then just go with another Expo. Skellies here. Go with my Archers like this. Go with another Expo. He's very low on Elixir, guys. There's no way he can defend this, right? Right? No, he's just cycling cards. Oh, my God. Archers here? Bro, this guy's hanging on for dear life. We're up like 12 Elixir. There's no way we don't get a lock here, right? That would be absurd if we don't get a lock. Skellies, yeah, I got another Ice Golem. Like, bro, are we ever going to lock on? Hello? Knight the bridge? Bro, he's so low. There's no way we're not breaking through this. Okay, Skellies like that. Let's go Archers the bridge here. Let's go with another Expo once we can. Once we get enough Elixir. Wait, Skelly, one shot? No, okay, only one shot. He logs our Expo again. So he's literally not using a singular poison. And we are literally not getting any damage, guys. I mean, you cannot make this shit up. Look at this, dude. We're not getting any damage. Like, we're actually not getting any damage. Let me prediction cannon here. Okay, wait. No, we almost got it. Log the Musketeer here. We get, like, no, we don't get any damage again. He's going to Ice Golem again. Dude, look how frustrating this is. Like, you guys cannot make this up. This is why Expo needs a buff. I mean, this is absurd. Like, we are not getting any damage while being up, like, 6 Elixir the entire time. I'm going to Fireball this. Maybe this can do something, but I doubt it because it's going to be triple Elixir. Yeah. If it wasn't triple Elixir, he would actually have a chance to lose this, but unfortunately, he's fine, you know. Let's go Knight here, then with another Expo. I cannot let him go with his Graveyards here because that would be detrimental. He goes with the Graveyard, and he goes with the Poison just randomly like that as well. That's fine. Let's just try to Fireball this. I think that's a bad Fireball. Yeah, it's a really bad Fireball. We're going to take a lot of damage from that Graveyard, bro. Like, look at this, man. 30 seconds left, and we literally physically cannot get on the tower. That is so sad. I mean, we have to start Fireball cycling. Yeah, Fireball the Ice Golem here. Maybe get some chip damage. No, okay. I guess log here. Go with our Archers like this. Wait, Skellies? No. Unfortunate. Let me Fireball maybe. Hit the Musketeer. No, we don't hit the Musketeer. And now he just poisons, and that's going to be GG's. Wow, man. We actually played this so much better than him. But he just got, yeah, bailed out by his Ice Golem, and that's just unfortunate, guys. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. This is just kind of infuriating, but it is what it is, guys. It is what it is, and now that's going to put us 31-3, unfortunately. So let's just queue up, and I'll see you guys in the next match. All right, guys, into our last match here. There's only 2 minutes left in the global tournament, so win or loss, I don't think this game will unfortunately count. So, yeah, unfortunate, but we will try our best to win this game, and we are facing So Tired here. I would say one of the best Expo players. As much as I don't like to say that, he's very good with 2.6. So this will be a pretty difficult matchup. So yeah, finally we are playing against 2.6. So hopefully I can show you guys how to beat that. But this would put us at 32 and 2, and 3, my bad. So yeah, he's gonna outcycle us. We're just gonna go with our expo here. Yeah, we kind of unfortunately have to sack that, but it is what it is, guys. This matchup I would say is like a 50-50 something. Actually, I would say maybe like a 60-40 for Hog Rider, but it's fine. We want to be going opposite lane, of course. That's just a simple thing that you always want to keep in mind. You want to go opposite lanes of the Hog Rider deck all the time. Any Hog deck you want to be going opposite lane for the most part. So I'm gonna go out with archers here. Split. We have our Tesla back and cycle for his Hog, so we're not gonna get out cycle anymore. I'm gonna Skellies this Ice Golem just to DPS it down. I'm also going to go Expo here. He goes with a cannon. Wait, can we catch him off guard here? Wait, Expo, luck on the tower? No, okay, he avoids that. Wait, the Hog Rider tripped over the river. Wait, no way. Hello? Wait, is that a bug or something? Wait, what happened there? That's so weird. Okay, so it doesn't get a shot there, but he's going to cycle back to his Hog, guys. So watch this, guys. I'm not going to play with my Skellies or my Knight because exactly, I knew he would play a Hog Rider. He was literally dead dry on 4 Elixir. And I knew if I played a Knight there, if I played Skellies there, I actually probably could have lost the game because we wouldn't have had enough Elixir for the Tesla. And so, yeah, I think that was just a really, really good play. And so at this point, there's not really much the opponent can do. We are up like 800 damage almost with this log. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty much GG's. There's not much he can do from here. Yeah, you need to be pretty much even on damage here if 2.6 ever wants to come back. But as soon as they get down any sort of elixir, it's just kind of over, unfortunately. But that's just kind of how the matchup goes. He did play a little bit bad here. I'm gonna go with my Tesla here. Kind of go with bad archers here. I think he's gonna fireball that, right? Yeah, okay, he fireballs. I'm gonna trust my instincts and not go with a log panic there. But yeah, that ended up paying out. And now we could just defensive expo maybe. Usually not a good play against this deck, but it is what it is. I'm going to go with my Knight here. Do not want to take any damage from here on out. He goes with the Hog the back. I'm just going to keep taking the Fireball there. Like, if he's going to keep doing that, that's perfectly fine with me. I'm going to go Tesla here for the Hog Rider. I'm going to go with my Skellies like this. Go with my Ice Spirit so the Hog only gets one shot. Go with my Knight here. And the Muskie gets sniped out by the Tesla, guys. That is about as perfect as you can imagine. And now we can just Fireball the tower again, I think. But no, I'm going to split Archers. And now I'm going to Fireball the tower because he's probably going to Fireball me back. It's fine if he does. The Musketeer should get targeted by the Tesla. Never mind, I guess. Yeah, he's going to Fireball that. We can go with our Knight here, go with our Ice Spirits here. Perfect. Okay. And now we can just Skeletons the Musketeer. And we're already up like 1,000 damage, guys. There's really nothing you can do from here. I'd be surprised if he ever got any Hog shots from here on out. But yeah, this should be pretty good for us. I'm going to go Archers here a little bit higher. He's going to take the Fireball value. I don't really care about that, to be honest, because we do have a Tesla here, and we are up so much damage that it doesn't really matter what he does at this point. We can just Fireball the tower. I'm going to give him a good game here. Okay, wait, maybe that was a bad Fireball. Actually, okay, that was a really bad Fireball. Don't do that when you don't need to. I was up like 800 damage. I'm not sure why I went with a Fireball there. That was kind of risky, because if it hadn't been triple, I low-key could have choked there. I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to protect my... my Tesla. Oh my god, I could not remember the name of that. God, English. I cannot talk today. My bad, guys. Skelly's here, Tesla like that. Yeah, okay. He really can't do anything. You guys, there's just 30 seconds left here. So at this point, we can just Fireball the tower again, as I said. Kind of risky play there. But yeah, it looks like he's just going to give up, guys. But yeah, that is going to be 32 wins, guys. That is going to be GG, well played. And now let's just go check what our ranking is, because that is going to be 32-3 if I'm not mistaken. Correct, guys, 32-3. Let's go over to our profile. We do get the Retro Royal Tournament competition badge. We do get 55 in the global tournament, guys. That is absolutely insane. But yeah, that is going to be the end of the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you guys do subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.